Hi guys, so this is the Emax Tiny Hawk in my hand. So I flew this with these 4 batteries. This is from the LDARC that I have for one of my 75mm tiny whoop quad, and this is the Emax original 450 milliamps. In terms of flight times, this gives around 3.5 minutes of flight time. Same applies with this LDARC battery. The thing to remember about the low voltage warning, as soon as it hits about the low voltage warning around 3 volts, this will drop. So just make sure that the Tiny Hawk close to you when it's at low voltage warning. So today the wind is pretty strong, and if you see from my video, the quad can stand the breeze pretty well while I was flying it around. The only problems that I have with the quad is that the video transmitter is not strong enough. There was a lot of video interference, and I almost lost the quad. And the video quality is it's very good. It provides clear picture. And in terms of the whole quad itself, the plastic is well made and it's quite strong. The only thing that I have problems with this design is that you can see that the wire pops up, and if you hit a tree, there may be a situation where the wire may get tangled up and get pulled out. And also this USB slot is quite deep within this case, the canopy, and it's very hard to put in and take out. And in terms of binding the quad, the bind button is somewhere at the bottom, so it's over here. So you need to press it while you connect the battery. Other than that, the setup is quite simple, and you have the profile 1, 2, and 3. Don't use profile 1. Profile 1 has the PIDs is adjusted to such a level that it's pretty hard to move this around if you are an experienced pilot. Choose Profile 2, and it seems to be well tuned for Profile 2. Profile 2 and Profile 3 they are the same PIDs. So I've tried Profile 2 and it's quite well tuned quads. Apart from that complaint with the USB slot, the setup is pretty simple. You have all the rigs done, and also the modes buttons all set up. So the modes buttons for the quad is this button is the arm button. Auxiliary 2 is this one. That's for the mode, and this is for beeper. And if you set it up, and this is for turtle mode. But of course, this quad doesn't allow turtle mode because of the way that it's built. So my first impression of this and my test drive with this is that this is a very good 1S tiny whoop style quad. In terms of 1S tiny whoop style quad, I never actually bought any of those brushless one, because I felt that the design wasn't very good and I was wasting my money. So Emax has got this design well thought out, and this is very well made design, and I think this is the ultimate 1S hoop style, and especially that it is less than 100 grams. This quad can be flown anywhere that you like without having to comply with the regulation of the Civil Aviation Authority in Australia. So you can take this anywhere. You can even fly this FPV without any problems with CASA. So if you want to buy a 1S hoop, this is the one to go. And also with 2S type of whoop, Emax is coming out with the 2S Tiny Hawk. So I think with this style of construction and also the lightweight of this type of design, it will give you very long flight time, and also it's very safe to fly around people. So I think if you want to buy a 2S type of whoop, and if it can weigh less than 100 grams, the Emax Tiny Hawk one should be the one to go for the 1S and 2S. At the moment, all those whoop style quad that is out in the market, like the trash can and also the Mobiler 7, they are good quads, but then the problem with those quads is the frame. With any type of quad, the frame is very important, because other than the frame, everything will work well if you have the right size. So the size for a micro quadcopter, if it is carbon-based frame, it shouldn't be less than 120 millimeters, because otherwise you have a lot of problems with flight characteristic, and also battery issues, because with those type of frame, you need to have very high kV, so it will create a lot of problems. So for a carbon frame type quad, you need to have at least 120 millimeters. But for this style quad, because it's lightweight and it's well constructed, it's well balanced, so anything with this design is with less than 100 grams, it should be very good. So all in all, I think this Tiny Hawk is good, and the future will be for this type of quad with this type of design, and hopefully the price will come down, especially if other manufacturers get on board and start building this type of quad, this frame. And I would personally, as a casual flyer, I will just go for this type of design. If Emax come out with the Tiny Hawk 2X, I think I'll probably buy that one. That one will probably weigh less than 100 grams, and it will allow me to take it anywhere, and it's very safe to fly. So with my conclusion is that if you want to buy this one now, it's well worth the money, but make sure that you fly over a soft ground. I'll show you the goggles I have that I used to fly with my Tiny Hawk. This is the Fat Shark Special Edition, and it combines well with this Tiny Hawk, and also the controller that I use is the Teranis X-Lite. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So until next time, just remember, Quadcopter is not rocket science. See you.